Hey James, this is Robert, as promised, making you a video, and this is just value, all right? With me and my friend's business, my friend was making $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month. We were getting 10, 20, 30 jobs just doing this stuff, okay? So I'm just showing you. The reason why is I'm hoping that we could refer each other, maybe help each other out. Maybe there's a way we can even partner up, right? So again, I'm just letting you know before we even start the video, I'm giving you my knowledge. This has helped me out quite a lot, okay? Feel free to implement this. So, all right. I'm going to jump right into it. Feel free to rewind and pause if I go too fast. Also, I'm prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you, it's only because I care. It's just tough love. So, all right, jumping right into it. You guys do really good floors, okay? I really respect this work. Like, this is really hard to do. So, I know how hard it is to do. I know how hard it is to do something like that, man. Okay, but now I'm going to show you how I got my work, okay? Feel free to implement this stuff. The difference between a guy that makes $10,000 a month in flooring and $200,000 a month in flooring is he has, I'm explaining this perfectly, a big button in the middle that says call now exclamation mark, and it's attached to your number. So when they click it, they call you. It's just attached to your number. Okay, I'm explaining why perfectly. Amazon created something called the one-click buy. I'm sure you've used it before. Everybody has. When they created it, their sales jumped up 70%. It's $1 trillion company, man. So, James, what does that prove? The one-click buy. It proves that if someone has to click on your website just 2 times, you're going to lose 70% of the people that click on it. Okay, so again, I need people. If someone comes to my site, I need them to call me as fast as possible. If they don't call me, then I don't get to feed my family. Okay, so again, like, where's your number? Your number isn't even here. And again, it should be clickable. So what I mean is, if they click it and they're like 781 or whatever they got to type in 203-98929, you're gonna lose people if they have to just type it in. I'm telling you, they're so lazy. Okay, also, where are you? All right. I understand it's right there, but again, you got to understand what a customer thinks when they come to your website. If I don't see where you are in like 2 seconds and I don't see in the top left, I'm going to be like, dude, I don't know who these people are. Okay. I'm going to leave. Okay. So as I'm going down the site, like, you have to realize I can't even, I'm like sprinting through this site, and this is how a customer is going to be. He's going to be like, all right, what am I next? But as I'm going down the site, I want to have as many opportunities for them to call me as possible. Okay, they're going to read as much as they need to read. Floor repair is cool. Call now. Floors look great. Call now. I didn't even know that was. Are these reviews? What the heck, dude? Those are weird. Look, I don't know. That's not what a review looks like. But anyway, it should say call now. As I'm going, I'm not trying to beat you up, but that I had no idea. I just don't. I didn't even. All right. So again, it should say call now. Going down the website, call now, because that's the only way I can make money. It doesn't even matter if the website looks pretty. It just needs to make you money. And a lot of people, they don't even know to look in the footer. Like, they don't know. Okay, now that alone, I know it sounded like small and nitpicky. Trust me, that stuff is what's going to make you $200,000 a month when you're just probably making like zero. Like, just looking at the structure. Okay, but it's okay. I just wish somebody told me when I was getting started. All right, that's why I'm being hard on you. All right, now everybody wants to talk about all this ranking hoopla and all the SEO. All right, stuff's actually important. This is what you got to do. Okay, I'm just telling you. All right, just do it. You need 1,500 words on your homepage to rank. You got 700. Your H1 headers, you need 5 H1 headers. You have 4. Okay, so close, but they don't have any keywords in them. So that's not good at all, really. Description should be 160 characters, and the title should be 60. It's like, it's all over the place. You got too long of a title and too short of a description. So what they should have is they should have keywords in them. Same with the images. The images should have alt tags and titles with keywords and locations. Actually, I want to take a look at it and just see if they were missing real quick. So, all right, keywords. I know how perfectly I explain this. Yeah, they're all missing. Anything someone looks up to find you. If they look up floors, what are they looking for, James? I have no idea. But if someone looks up Hardwood flooring contractor near me, they want to buy from you. So the question then becomes, how many times does this? It doesn't even say flooring on your site. Flooring contractor, flooring contractors, flooring company. Flooring companies. How about flooring installation? How about flooring installers? It doesn't even say flooring. That's fascinating. Does it say floor on it? All right. Well, I don't know about floor. Doesn't even mean anything. If I look up a floor, that like flooring. So really, it doesn't say anything about flooring on your site at all. So they can't. And again, I'm not beating you up. It's just the Google cannot rank you at all. So again, I know, man. I know this is a nerd stuff as well. Okay, but I know a lot of my friends that get messed over by people in Pakistan and India. If you know this stuff, you can't get messed over. So James, all right, the DR is the strength of a website. And this is your website, by the way, okay? The UR is the trust factor in Google's eyes. There's a lot of crazy stuff on Google. Backlinks or shout outs from other websites, blogs, anything, right? Keywords, as we discussed, things people look up, hopefully to buy from you. And I can actually figure out which keywords people want to buy from you from, all right? I could see every single search term per month, all right, per city, right? So let's say we're using Stanford as an example. People look up hardwood floors and CT. You got 30 people looking up Stanford flooring, 30 people look up flooring, Stanford CT. If you look at the volume alone, that's 80 people per month, just right there, that want to buy from me. They have buyer search term, buyer intent. So James, this is going to save you a lot of money because when I learned this part, saved me a lot of money, okay? When someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, only 20% of people click on the Google ads. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, Facebook ad, YouTube ad? Probably not, okay? You could make some money from it, as I said, 20%, but you're probably going to spend more than you're going to make because you don't know ad copy. And 10% of people are going to click on the organic, okay? Why? Because wood floor is a web. I mean, are you going to click on a random website on Thumbtack? You got Angie's Leads here as well. Angie's Leads is going to charge you $150 per lead. And really, they're scamming you because they're sending it to 4 to 5 other contractors. Only one of them is going to close. And then the other, it's probably going to be the guy that charges less than $1 a square foot. Meanwhile, you got to charge $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on. It's like I freaking hate them. So 70% of people, however, are going to click on the map pack. Why? Because of the reviews and because the SEO on the website and the Google business are congenial. They're both in alignment, okay? They're separate, but you got to attack both of them. Most people, they just attack a website and they forget about the Google business. Really, that's the most important part. They're like, oh, my SEO on my site's good. It's like, no, it's not. Like, look at your Google business. So, all right, we're flying through this. So, all right, 1, 2, 3. It's not pretty, but we're getting the message across. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to understand this. 5. They're either going to call the first guy, the second guy, the third guy, or the fourth guy. If you're number 5 or above, and they have to click more businesses in order to find you. You do not exist. You will never get a call. So I actually have the ability to figure out where you show up on the map pack when someone looks up, for example, hardwood flooring on their cell phone, right? So that's important because let's say you're ranking in the Northwest, you want to rank in the Northeast. I could actually see who's ranking there, copy the Google business, copy the website, whatever's working for them, and then I make more keywords, more citations, more backlinks. Then I just dominate them, take over all their work, and then that's how I feed my family. I take them over, right? So I can make one of those heat maps for you. I can copy a link of it, send it over to you. It costs me a few bucks, but it's no problem. I just do it for value for you. So I'm going to kind of finish it up here. Me and my brother, we spent well over $100,000 over the years learning all this stuff. I spent $10,000 alone a couple months ago to meet with Google's exclusive contractor, right? They actually have the ability to code Google business profiles, all right? So I had them code my buddy's Google business and put a big blue button on there. And then we put a call service on the book online button. So that way he wasn't even taking any of the calls, okay? And his business tripled in a month in revenue, okay? I put it on 10 people's Google business. Same thing. Got triple revenue. So how does that happen? How is that even possible? Well, because if someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me in just one of the Google businesses, you see them has a big blue button, right? It makes you go, dude, what the heck is that thing? Nobody else has it except for the food industry. It's a market domination tactic. So then they click it and then they call you, okay? And it's attached to the call service. So how many extra jobs a month do you think that get you? 10, 30, maybe 50 jobs, not even calls, okay? So nobody else you will talk to until the day you die will have that blue button. So I need that blue button for free, okay? No problem. Just some value, okay? Same with the heat map. I get you that, just some value. So I got out of the military about 10 months ago. When I got out of the military in January, it's October the time you're filming this, when I got out of the military. I had a rip rotator cuff tear, AC joint separation, and meniscus tear. Why am I telling you that, James? Because I don't want to do floors anymore. I've been doing this stuff for about 5 years. I start out by helping my brother, my friends, my family, my father, and then I started helping out my military friends' families. Then they gave me referrals. Now I work for about 23 to 30 other people doing this stuff full time. What do I help them with, and what can I help you or your friends out with? I make them top of the market SEO websites, 90% conversion rate. Okay. Then, all right, doing all the same stuff I showed you. All right, high power SEO. Then I rank them on the top 3 Google, which has a 70% click through rate, as I showed you. And with that book online link, it's probably more than 70% clicking on you. You should be closing about 80 to 50% of those calls. If you're not even closing those numbers, we also have a call center to take the calls for you. Okay, book it. We put it on the book online link, and then they have no accents. They would ask you, hey, James, what jobs do you do? What jobs do you not do that people sometimes call for? Where do you go and where do you not go? Then we take the calls, verify them, put them on you or your estimator's Google Calendar. All you do is you show up, do the job, make money, hire more estimators, employees, and secretaries, and you go to the Bahamas and you drink money. James, this is how you scale. This is how you do it. This is how you scale. James, if you found value from this video, please share it with another contractor or any of your friends. Anybody refer to me, whether if they are plumbing, flooring, HVAC, towing, or electrical, I will give them that blue button for free. And they will look at you like you are their savior for tripling their business revenue. If you want to find a way for us to work together, me, you, and my brother, and my company, let me know. You have my number. If not, my email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. And anybody I work with, I want to let you know. I want to figure out a way for us to work together for the next 10 years. All right. I want to see you give the business to your son. I want to literally be sending you Christmas cards. All right. I want to find a way for us to become friends. So, all right. Let me know. I appreciate you for your time. Hope you found value from this. Give me some feedback and God bless you. Talk to you soon, my friend.